Day Lounge, your home of entertainment.
Alright, it's good to have you right here in the lounge, your home of entertainment. I like to call it a place where we'll give you 360 degrees solid and liquid entertainment. And of course, I'm Uche Onyeka. I'm not a late tonight. Trust me, tonight's going to be all fun. I like to call it Divas Night. Okay, let's meet the girl with the magic.
That's what's up, people. My name is Adanna Onyekara, and yes, you're officially welcome to another amazing, as I always say, eventful episode of The Lounge, your home of entertainment.
Okay, then you would agree with me that I'm not the only one saying what I'm saying about Adanna. Adanna seems to be going fly these days. The hair's changed, the looks are jewelries, and I'm like, Adanna, I think there's someone on board, right?
No, but I just, just looking fly
for you.
No, I'm looking fly for myself because, you got to dress for yourself anytime, any day. But then my jacket, everybody's been saying they love my jacket.
I love it.
And it's by, it's a Nobes Leo Couture jacket, yeah. He's based in Ibadan, but then you can get him on Instagram at Leopire. That is Leopie. No, let me go again. Leopire is Leopie. RE02 on Instagram, so just check him out.
Okay, cool. Leopire, I hope you look at my size. I know what's going to sit.
Oh yeah, he's that good. he's a stylish young man, so he's amazing with stuff.
Okay, I must say it's a good one, and it's good that we're embracing us. Okay, away from that tonight, knowing that The Lounge covers music, movies, fashion, lifestyle,
everything, entertainment, and sometimes we go out of entertainment, but we always manage to come back inside. It's all about the human, everything that makes you special as a human being.
Exactly. And of course, the way we like to kickstart, we like to go through events. I like to call it where we look at people who's wearing what and what is wearing who. So stay tuned. We're back shortly after then.
Okay, my people, welcome to another eventful episode on Event Moments on Galaxy Television. My name is Adanna Onyekara, and tonight it's all about fashion and everything that makes the woman folk or the amazing feminine gender sparkle. So guys, you do not want to miss a second of everything that's going to go down here, from the white carpet to everything that we're going to see in there, from all the models and of course the designer pieces they will be rocking. My name is Adanna Onyekara, and guys, let's go have fun.
'Cause so bright. this chair. I'm thinking of you. Dark clouds fill the sky. Time just passes by, but I just don't care, 'cause I'm missing you. I would like to see you, girl, tonight. Yes, tonight. I would like to just sit by your side. I would like to be your heart's delight tonight. I would like to take you for a ride to paradise, just you and I. Oh, oh. Oh, Christy, what am I supposed to do when you're not with me? 'Cause every time you leave I feel so empty. Sitting out here all by myself, I just can't think of nothing else. Oh, Christy, nothing is the same when you're not with me. In this loneliness I feel so empty. Will you save me now? Will you save me now, oh baby? The world is still tonight, and there's no morning tide. Into emptiness I stare. I'm drifting away, sitting by the phone, hoping that you call. I know there's no one there, but I'm hoping, just hoping you show. I would like to see you, girl, tonight, and I would like to just sit by your side, Oh, I would like to be your heart's delight, Yeah, I would like to take you for a ride to paradise, just you and I, baby, you and I, oh, Oh, Christy, what am I supposed to do when you're not with me? Nothing seems the same, I feel so empty. Sitting all alone up in this chair, I can't even think of nothing else. Oh, Christy, tell me what to do, baby, tell me. This loneliness is really, really killing me. Sitting out here all by myself, I just can't think of nothing else. Oh, baby, I would like to see you, girl, tonight. Yes, tonight. I would like to be your heart's delight. Yes, tonight. Maybe I would play your song tonight on my guitar. Oh, I would like to take you on a ride to paradise. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Baby, close your eyes. And we'll be there tonight. We'll be there tonight. I would like to see you, girl, tonight. And I would like to sit by your side. I would like to be your heart's delight, your heart's delight. to take you on a ride. I would like to see you tonight. Hey, everybody sing. Say, I would like to see you, girl, tonight. Everybody say, I would like to see you, girl, tonight. Oh, I would like to see you, girl, tonight, girl, tonight. Baby, I would like to be your heart's delight, delight. I would like to take you on a ride, just you and I would like to see you, girl, tonight. Oh, baby, I would like to be your heart's delight. Baby, I will play your song tonight on the guitar. Christy, I would love to take you on a ride up to paradise. You and I, just you and I, you and I, just you and I, oh, you and I. Close your eyes, we'll be there tonight, oh, oh, oh. I would love to see you, girl, tonight. I would like to just sit by your side. I would like to be your heart's delight, heart's delight, heart's delight. Oh, I would like to take you on a ride to paradise, just you and I.
Talking about the eclectic collection, how is that like? What is that about?
Yeah, it's about paint on fabric canvas. Yeah.
But then, why that idea? Where did that idea come from?
Yeah, I'd seen lots of stuff that people do with paint, and I just basically started experimenting. First off, I started with my sketches, and I wanted to see how they would look like on fabric. And I wanted something really contemporary and at the same time African, so that's why I do it on native like fabrics. So basically it first started like an experiment, and then I liked it.
But then tell us here, how many years now have you been designing for?
Going on 7 years.
Wow. And then what did you start with? Did you start with the sketches or the photography, or how did Mufeko tour start?
Yeah, it started basically from my music. People used to like what I wore, so basically I started with myself as the guinea pig. So that was how it started basically, and over time I got used to the idea that people always liked what I wore. So I decided to start it professionally.
So the statement that we should be taking out with us away from this event tonight, what should be that statement?
Eclectic. It's a mix of different cultures. When you say someone is eclectic, is an enigma. You can't really understand the person. There's a lot going on there. It's like a mystery, hard to unravel. So basically.
So guys, we have Terry here on the white carpet. How are you?
I'm fine.
Now tell us a little bit about this artwork on your face.
This is kind of what today is about, eclectic, something artistic, something African, and that's what the face painting is about.
How are you?
Great, fantastic.
Amazing stuff. It's like it's your birthday. I saw you laughing earlier on with Mofe and everything.
Yeah.
Everything's just blinging. You're very happy today.
Certainly, every day is a birthday for me, and with Mofe, I mean, you just have to bring it on. Awesome, fantastic, creative young lady. She's bespoke. She doesn't just do bespoke. She is bespoke, custom made. Everything is awesome. Absolutely.
And tell us, yeah, what should we be expecting though?
Well, there's good music.
So tell us a little bit about the artwork on your face.
Okay, it's part of the Brown collection, artistics. So it has more of propelling the clothes I'm wearing, the whole stuff about the creativity of raw painting on clothes. So we're doing the same thing on my face. So we just can't just do more of the fashion and stuff and everything.
But then tell us, tonight's collection, is there a story behind this? Should we ask you, or is it only the designer that will know the story behind this?
I guess I know little about it though. Okay, yeah. I had a little conversation with the designer. So she said it's about nature, Cowrie. Like she bought all her stuff out of Cowrie, about woodside stuff, what it's saying, seas and everything. And that was how she just come up with everything, creating, sketching. Did you brought it out on fabric, raw painting. It's not really painted, it's been painted there, yeah, real.
But then tell us about you as a model. Yeah, how long have you been modeling?
Oh yeah, professionally I guess 1 year plus.
1 year plus, and you've been rocking the runway all through. What would you say your secret is?
I guess consistency. Yeah, because there are a lot of ups and downs in the industry. Like it's not really as rosy as the way people see it. They see you on red carpet, see you on banners, and they're like, "Wow, you're really doing this." But no, like they're really more to it. They're really sometimes when you just do it just because you love to, not because you're getting paid to do it. So fine.
Wow, what should we be expecting from the models rocking the runway tonight?
Expect to be blown away. That's it.
Okay, so guys, Juliet is in the building on the work couple with us, and she is the amazing damsel taking care of the body arts and everything. So I'm asking y'all, do you major mainly in body art?
No, not just body art. I do art in general. I paint on clothes, bags, shoes, body. In short, I paint on anything paintable. As long as it looks like a canvas and it can take paint, I just find my way around it and paint on it. Yeah.
And tell us, you painted on some of the clothes that will be exhibited.
Some of the clothes that will be exhibited, I painted on them.
Can you tell us like the inspiration behind them? Like what were you viewing tonight? What were you viewing when you were doing all them painting?
Okay, I was trying to go with the theme of the whole event to make it beautiful and something very catchy that once you see it, you know it's actually different from the normal thing you see every day, something you would want to have. So that was what I was going for when I went ahead to do it, yeah.
Amazing. And we see the artistic faces, the drawings on the models.
Also to go with the clothing line, with the clothing too. So when you see the clothes, you see the face, you're like, okay, there's something about this. I really want to know what's about, and it gets your attention. So.
But then do you like do it on a personal basis? Like when you see a model, you're like, this will fit you or this will fit you? Or do you like go, do you know what? I'm looking at what you're wearing, so this is definitely what has to be on you. It don't matter if it won't fit your face.
No, you go with what will fit the face. It has to do with the face shape. So something you would do for someone with a round face, you won't likely do it for someone with a V face. You have to look at the face and then what you're going for, what you want the model to represent. That's it. It's actually about what you want to represent, what you want to showcase. So that's what, or if you're going with a theme in mind, so that's what it's about. Yeah.
Now tell us, is it different drawing on a made-up face? Like I see some of the ladies with the makeup put in, and then the guys without the makeup still putting on. Is it difficult drawing on a made-up face, or is it just the same thing?
It's kind of difficult drawing on a makeup face because you're trying not to spoil the makeup and then achieve what you want to do. But with the guys, you can hold their face and you just do anything. But with the ladies, you have to be careful with the eyebrow, the lashes, so you don't spoil what's been there. So everything actually comes together. With the ladies, you have to think, okay, would this go with the makeup? You have to bring it together. So one face is not looking this way and the other. So it's a different perspective.
So what are we interpreting with this?
I was just trying. Okay, it's motif. It's just patterns. I was just playing with patterns, and I came up with this. It doesn't really interpret much, but it's a pattern to play. It can work on clothes. When you design fabric, you can use patterns like this on fabric. You can use it on anything. So that's what I was going for. Something that can work with body, clothing, and still make it work. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I want your number, girl. Can I get your number, girl? Can I get your number, girl? Me, I wanna call it. 656 547 Ring, see, I'm already dialing, baby. Hello, 656 547 Ring, see, I'm already dialing, baby.
Tell us here about fashion. What do you like? What do you love about fashion?
Oh, I love everything about fashion. Like, it makes you feel comfortable in the way that you dress, in the way it makes you look comfortable. Never do.
Do you have any die-hard fashion accessory that you can never leave home without?
Oh, my gold chain. I don't bring it out because it's very expensive. No, it is not.
How much? How much though?
You have to say the price here.
Yeah, just say so that we'll know now. We'll judge whether it's really expensive. Tell us about this event tonight. Yeah, what are you expecting tonight?
I'm expecting Stephanie to showcase her product because she's a very nice, as in, I don't know what to say, but I'm expecting her. Right now, I'm here to support her. I'm here to give her that support as a friend and as a sister. And I'm expecting more to see more products too. Yeah.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. Have a wonderful time.
All right, thank you so much.
The name of your brand?
Oh, my brand. Oh, the name of my brand is Nine and Noel.
No, where did that name come from?
Well, my nickname is Stephanie Nine, and that's where the 9 came from. And my brother's name is Emmanuel, so I just made it together.
Is your brother here?
No, he's late actually. Amen. Thank you.
And then what are we expecting tonight? What should we be expecting?
I know there's going to be a lot of music. Mofe should be singing as well. And yeah, there are a lot of clothes to buy. Retail therapy.
Awesome stuff here on the white carpet and of course in there. My name is Adana Onyeka. Thank you so much to my production team. Of course, you guys out there making the magic happen between both of us. Until we see you next time, guys, take very good care of yourselves and bye for now.
Day Lounge, your home of entertainment.
Yes, people, welcome back. That was some amazing stuff on the red carpet and of course event moment proper. We give it to you 100%. We don't do like that.
Well, I like to say, and I keep saying it, I'm no fashion police, but I don't think fashion should be very uncomfortable. The way some people make it look, you get all sweaty and all busy bazaar on the red carpet.
No, spend your money and give us something for the
camera. Invest your money. Okay, I'm not against good looks. I like to look good. I mean, I'm a sucker for good looks. But then, hey, you shouldn't get uncomfortable. I mean, fashion is way beyond that. Now you have to be comfortable in your skin. I mean, Adana is looking old as fly, but she's comfortable.
Thank you
so
very much.
So it's possible to be comfortable. I don't have to get all busy, break my bank.
Yes, but I can't wear this on the red carpet though.
You can, depending on the show. If
yeah, but it would be
a
very, very, very laid back show. But then you see all them MVCA and Afrima, they have to look really so. Go to the Philippines, import the dress.
No. But most events do have a theme they work with, and so in that theme, you could just find something that's comfortable for you.
Yes.
You don't have to go.
You can't argue this with Uche. You just lose your.
No, I just believe it. I can look good at the same time and be comfortable. I mean, looking good doesn't have to be me getting it so difficult. Okay, away from that, we have a diva in the house.
An amazing.
I look at her and I love her dimple. I mean, when I saw her on Tinsa, she was very easy to spot. I was, oh, this is a pretty girl. You know, and I like it when we have black beauty doing it well when it comes to movies, and so it's not just about the beauty anymore, it's beauty with brain. I will now Adana introduce our guest tonight.
Yes, the sugar, the spice in our midst tonight. So she is a beautiful, amazing, talented actress, model, and of course, you know, she also presents. So I'll just
we do it like that, you know, when we have that beauty, we just have
she's rolled in one. So I'll just introduce the queen, the diva, the talented, amazing. Oh, Lord have mercy, please. Let's welcome people. Linda Osifo.
Wow. It's good to have you.
Oh, that introduction.
So Benny.
Wow, we must say, you're doing fantastically well. I've seen you other TV series and you're killing your character well.
Thank you.
Maybe because I have an eye for movies.
Yeah.
I like it when the character is being well delivered.
She
I like
has
it
an eye for theater.
Oh yes, I do. Because, yes. But the truth is, I like it when you have to play, for instance, you have to play a go-girl in a particular movie, and then you are supposed to do something similar to that character, but you're not giving us the same manners. You know, the mannerisms are different. We already know that, okay, maybe she's chi girl in this, and maybe she's a Jin also in that. We should be able to differentiate the character.
Absolutely.
And you're doing it well. I'm not saying this to blow your trumpet and make you feel good. You're doing it well.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you so
and we're
much.
wondering why it took you so long to come this far, or would we say you then joined early enough, or probably you were just part of those who were trying to gather momentum for launching out. How did it start for you?
You know, there's a right time for everything, so we wouldn't say you're early or you're late. You know, I would go a bit spiritual and say God's time is the best way.
Okay.
And you know, it's good to always take the pace when you believe it's the right time, and when you know it.
But then, believing it's the right time, was that when you decided to come back to Nigeria?
You know, when I came to Nigeria, it was more of a discovery. But knowing that that's the time that I need to discover, and during that pace, I would know what would happen. So I would say so.
Okay. All right. Looking at you this way now, I mean, have you ever had this notion where people think you're Yoruba?
I get Fulani.
Okay.
You don't even get Igbo. Igbo.
I do
They
not.
would never.
I do not. You know, a lot of times like, are you from the north? I'm like, why? They're like, no, your head shape, the nose, you are fine. I'm fine. So I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, but
the most important thing is I'm African. That's all. I'm a Nigerian woman.
Hey, but let's meet you. Where precisely are you from?
I'm from Edo State.
Okay.
Benin, yes. Omobini, Edo Gongon.
You know now, that's how we do it. You know the Bendel kind of people. Well, Dana, you know I like to fancy when it comes to
I don't know why. She just likes
I keep
to
telling her
I
that the
don't
Bendel,
know why.
mind your Delta is just.
Absolutely.
I'm also Deltan, and you know we're just like that. We're always on fleek, and we slate that way. You know. Okay, so I heard your name, and I'm like, okay. Will people mistake her to be Alex Osifo's daughter? Because we have some of these people that are having their children in entertainment. So, do you have any blood relatives? Yes.
No. Less suspense. No, you know, if you look at the legendary Alex Osifo, his last name is Usifo, while mine is Osifo.
But you know, sometimes typographical error
could
make it look like, okay, they didn't spell it well. Okay, so you guys are not blood relatives in any way.
Unfortunately, but he's my role model, one of the people that I look up to. So there's that times. Invisible blood. Invisible blood there,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, so let's talk how the journey started for you. How did acting? It wasn't something you met by accident. Was it something you planned doing? Was it something you deliberately got into? Because a whole lot of stars would say, I just accompanied someone new.
And that's
and
how
so I just was just one of those
It's
stories.
like a question about...
and they found me.
So it's a question of, did you choose acting or did acting choose you?
That's deep, girl. Hi. Oh, Shakespeare things. Okay, well, it chose more. Yeah. You know, back then when I lived in Canada, I was always involved in entertainment. I was always involved in my church department, in the youth group, in the drama department, in the dancing, everything entertainment-wise, or stuff where you have to perform lively to an audience. I was always there, and I was the vice president of my youth, so I always have to, coordinate dance routines, drama, skits, and so forth. And this was when I was like 16, 17 years old. Okay. And now I'm an old woman, so no, I'm joking.
Yeah. She's so young. You know?
But all this took place when I was quite young, and in my elementary or primary school, I was also involved in theater. Okay. So it wasn't just a coincidence that I'm here. It all started at a very young age, and you get to a certain stage where for you to now know who you really are, and to anybody, you need to play back your memory as a child. What did you always do so flawlessly, so effortlessly? There are kids who are always walking, Mommy, look at my dress. Mommy, ooh, I put this together. That's how it started. So when they become a fashion designer tomorrow, you say, I knew, this was what they were going to be, because it started all these little play of kids who are putting blocks together, and they are the greatest, interior designers or the greatest construction workers. It all started. So I understood that when I was very young. And
now,
pursued.
a lot of people know you're an actress and stuff like that. We relate to you as that, but some people do not know that you. Let's go, a little bit out of the acting scene. You were also first runner-up Miss Nigeria, 2011 Canada. So tell us a little bit about your modeling journey.
Okay, wonderful. So that's how I've been involved in the entertainment platform. Okay. In 2011, I was a contestant for a beauty pageant in Canada. It was actually two. One was Miss Nigeria Entertainment, and the other was Miss Africa Canada, representing Nigeria amongst about 14 different countries. And coming up second runner and first runner up. So it was all, and with that, I give such credit to such journey, because it was all a platform. It was all little bits of, small gari that becomes a full plate of all this.
Amazing. And then in Nigeria, coming back here, you have acted in amazing movies and series. We have seen you in Housewives, Desperate Housewives Africa.
Yes.
We've seen you in 50 the series.
Yes.
We've seen you in Jimeji.
Yes.
And then your recent projects. How have those characters been, like transforming from one to this, to that, to the...
It's been an amazing progress. when you get different roles and roles that varies from each other, it's great to also see how much strength you can pull out from that. Because at times we don't know what we're capable of until we get such opportunity. Like for example, in Jimaji, I'm like, how will I be seen with this eye patch on my eye? You know, how will I do this? But when you are then given such role, you see how much you can explore as an individual.
Okay, so knowing that you've gone through modeling, you've also gone through, okay, you're currently acting. You sing as well, don't you?
Sing? No.
No, okay. Okay, but then looking at, but you dance.
Yes.
You dance. Okay, looking at these different gifts or talent that you think you have, which would you say is your strength, your core strength?
I'm doing what my strength is, which is acting.
Which is acting. Yes. So you don't you miss modeling?
It's you know, I'm looking for the right word.
It was a phase.
It's you know, it's a phase, but it's all a basket. It's a basket. Entertainment is a basket. When you're an actor, you are also a model. You're a role model. You're a physical model. You know, you're a show model. It's everything. You know, so it's just it's more like a pyramid. Everything connects together. For you to have each 3 points of a pyramid, you need to have each corners that gives you that shape. So those shapes are different varieties of talents that creates who I am.
Okay, so for acting now, would you say that the industry is very friendly for you? Or you had it a bit rough?
I haven't had it rough, by the grace of God.
Okay, so you're one of those people who just killed through.
No, it was, I also low.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't say I had it just easily like that, because we're still growing. I'm not where I want to be.
Exactly.
But fortunately, I'm not where I used to be. So there is that growth, there's that progress. It wasn't easy. So you can understand, for someone who did not live in Nigeria, grew up in Nigeria, just had a little bit, doesn't have the family here and comes back here, the challenges are quite much. So my challenge as an individual experiencing another life is different from your challenge. You understand? So our problems will definitely be different.
Yeah.
But there will still be challenge. And I face my challenges. And I am still facing it, you know, in different areas.
Okay.
You don't get it, yeah, don't finish. Okay, just relax, I come. Kiss. Relax, I come. Hi. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just here to talk to you about something. I don't know why I should do that, but...
Are you lost?
I'm not lost, just for your own good. Just want to say something that could save you a lot of trouble and save your life from embarrassment.
Are you an evangelist?
No. You see that dude over there? He's my very good friend. This guy handy for every bad thing you can think of. Fraud, money laundering, ritual, yahoo, rapist, nothing bad way in hand all day. And the reason why I came here to tell you this is because of the love that I have for you. Let me tell you the truth. That guy, is there any day he said hello to you and you snub him?
Yes, like 2 days ago.
My dear, that's the problem there. He said for him to say hello to you in this estate and you snub him, that will make sure he do everything possible, spend anything to get you to his bed. He will snap your nakedness, put on Instagram, on Facebook, and he will make sure he run you down in the whole world.
I hope you know that. I don't believe you. Seriously.
Will I lie about my own friend? I said my very good friend. For you to know that I even know he talked to you and you snub him, he was the one that reported you to me. So he's doing everything possible to get you to his bed. You have to spend, he's ready to spend anything. And as soon as he gets you to his bed, he will snap your nakedness without you knowing and put on the social media, the internet.
Are you serious about this?
My dear, now the love when I get for you, now me can't tell you this.
Are you really
I say now
serious?
the love when I get for you, now me can't tell you all these things. So.
Okay.
Seriously. I'm telling you the fact.
1 second.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Your friend just told me some things about you.
Yeah.
Are they true?
Oh yeah, Casey, yeah. That's my best friend. So whatever I said to you is the truth.
Everything.
Oh yeah, come on, man. Casey's come a long way. So he said the truth.
Like literally everything is true.
Yeah, everything is true.
You bastard! We know that the industry too is also taking shape, although I would say that the movies is way ahead some other parts of entertainment, maybe movies and music, but then it still needs some kind of restructuring. Now, looking at where you're coming from and what it is now, of course we know there's a whole lot of growth in the music sector here.
Yes.
But seeing that there's some hiccups here and there and some kind of things that needs attention in the industry, if you're given a platform to make, create, or just do something new or different for the industry, where would you be looking at? What part of the industry would you want to see a change or see something grow?
Definitely in Hollywood, in the film industry. Yeah.
So what in the film industry would you like to change or make amendments to?
It would be great for our platforms to be able to reach out internationally.
Okay.
I believe that we are so talented and unfortunately we're not getting the mass exposure that we need. I think we can be number one if given that real opportunities, those real platforms, those benefits. Opportunities also mean help.
Yeah.
Given that assistance. Because if you have the right money to produce a film, do it well, have the right location, have the right equipment, have the right protection. Because sometimes when you shoot films, there's no protection. People come and break your items. You have piracies that go on. So when you also have opportunity to have those right protection, your work goes afar. Unlike the music industry where they sort of have more of a body, Nollywood and the film industry, we need that. So that's where I would focus.
Okay, so let's talk about your most challenging role. Which is the most challenged role you've ever taken?
So far.
Whenever I get asked this question, I haven't seen a role that challenging yet, or I've yet to come across.
Really?
Really, yes.
So what is that role you're looking up to that you're yet to do? What kind of
I'm yet to get a role that I lose myself.
Totally.
Totally. Like, I'm like, that's not me. I lose myself. A role that, the director and the producer drains you, pulls you out, that you cannot believe it was you. You consciously it's you, but unconsciously you're not there. It's a whole new being. That's what you call the method acting. And you only get that when a script is so powerful and the production is so intense and it's well directed.
Okay. Yeah. From the way you sound, it looks like someone would be looking into behind cameras, maybe directing, something.
Why not? Why not? That's what the future should.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right. So, what inspires you to? What would I say? What's that thing that makes you want to do the role you do? I mean, some people would say when I see the collection of cast, I'm like, okay, I want to be in that set. Okay. Some would say no, the script or the director. For you, what is that thing that draws you?
It's always the script.
Okay.
A script is the story, and the story is the script, and it's the character that brings out that whole script. It's normally when we get a script, we usually don't get who's in it and who's not in it. I usually don't like to ask because I like it to be a surprise to see who I'm acting with. Most times, of course, they are colleagues of mine, right? But it's just that script. If you can relate to the story, maybe sometimes there's a correlation with the story and your personal life, and you feel emotional, or there's a story maybe that you've always wanted to share, maybe on child abuse or child molestation, and you've just always wanted to share such. That's a go-getter right there.
Amazing. Now talking about in that light, do you have a cause you're working on? Talking about taking you away from acting and other things that you do. Do you have a charity work or a cause that you're looking at attending to?
Yes, we do. My team and I are working on something like that. I won't be able to say so much about it yet until everything is properly laid out, but yeah, we do want to have a bit of outreach out there, starting from my state.
But how soon would it be ready?
Very soon.
How soon should we?
Starting from next year.
Okay.
Yeah, starting from next year, I should have an actual press release for that.
Okay.
Amazing. Okay. Now, still on that light, recent projects or projects that you're working on, acting and other stuff. And even presenting.
Well, right now I'm currently doing a TV show.
Okay.
It's a lottery game show.
Okay.
Yeah, myself and the wonderful Shego Arenze every weekend. So it's every weekend on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's actually a live show.
Okay. And then aside of that, when it comes to movies, do you have any movies that are yet to be released that should be
A lot, of course.
Okay.
There's one which is kind of my favorite right now. It's the life of a Nigerian couple with Bisola and OK. So I'm sure you've seen a bit of that.
Yeah,
right?
I love a Nigerian couple.
So the director though, she brought out craziness from her.
We should wait for you to come out.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
How soon will it be out?
I hope very soon because we already have a trailer out for it. So I believe she's looking probably towards end of the year or maybe beginning of next year.
Okay, aside of
it's
that,
hilarious.
Aside that, what other movies should we expect? What other project are we expecting before the year rounds up?
Well, right now I have been getting ready for a script. I would say my team and I, we are looking into producing a very, very good cinema film.
Okay.
God willingly, hoping everything goes well. Yeah.
Okay, but would that be out by the end of the year, or are we looking at it happening next year?
We hope towards the end of the year. You know, you always hope that you try and get everything done.
Yeah.
If obstacles stay aside.
Okay.
Wonderful. But then, one more question. Is there anything, you're a celebrity, yeah? You are in the media, a lot of people know things about you, and people, even if they don't know, some blogs will just be like, on behalf of, they're like celebrating your birthday and they go do researches and everything. A lot of, when you Google Linda Osifo, you see a lot of things. But then, is there anything that you know about yourself that, we don't know, and, you'd prefer that, the media or other people just, know this thing about you?
Of course, there are plenty of things I know about myself. I knew that I had stash in Bengal last night and people didn't know. Well,
okay. Or let's say talking about professionally, or should we go professional or personal?
Okay, maybe let's start with personal thing.
Personal.
Okay, she's pretty enough. And then, okay, there's no ring.
No, there's no ring.
But does that
there
mean
ain't no ring yet on my finger.
Okay, so does that mean you're available?
Well, the market is wide and it's open.
She's not engaged. Okay. Okay, so are we saying that? Who knows? Maybe next year we'll just hear that this lady's hooking up.
Exactly.
Not exactly.
In a secret way, you'll probably hear about it.
Okay. Okay. I like the fact that it's secret. Yeah. All right. Now we also know that it's Yuletide, and a whole lot of things will be happening this Yuletide. People are cooking up plans. All that. So what are we expecting from you? Who knows? You said you don't sing. Maybe we'll get a Christmas song. Something from her bedroom, singing to fans. We don't know. But let's hear you. What should we expect from you for Yuletide?
For the Christmas season? Well, giveaways. I do want to do that.
I hope my name is...
Yeah, what type of giveaways?
No. Giving out rice, food, beans.
My name is on that list. Don't worry.
I
would let you.
Okay, for charity, like Save Us. I have a Save Us, so I have a charity organization. It's called Adana.
I will give you a takeaway, the one with just you can eat that moment.
Okay, no. Mine, I'm gonna be in that list, right?
No problem.
So in that list. Okay, that's about Yuletide, and I think it's a nice idea. I mean, a whole lot of people think that, or they feel that a whole lot of actors and actresses do a show off when they do that. When it comes to giving to charity, they think why not something else?
Yeah, they think that okay, when you do it and you don't bring Instagram or a picture person or media into it, that's genuine. And when you do it and you bring them into it, they feel that it's not.
They also feel that you might not even be doing anything. The fact that there are no cameras to say, they also think maybe she's not doing anything. And some of the opinion, why is it always the motherless home? Why is it an orphanage home? We have people suffering from cerebral palsy. We have old people's home, and the rest. Looking at why don't we just diversify when it comes to giving?
Well, my take is that I believe each individuals have different ways they help people. Because if you were to count, like I will speak for myself, I do assist individuals, and most of the times you will not see it. And when people slide in your DM needing one or two help, you're not going to say, I just helped pay this person's school fees, so I just gave this person rice to eat, so you're not going to see all that. So there's so many good ways and benefactors that people are doing out there. It's probably the huge ones that they want you to also contribute and get along, and also remember that you can do this too and assist in one way or the other, that I believe we put out there so that that hey, you can join us.
Okay. So Last question for me is, what would you say? What was a picture of your complete man? Was a picture of what kind of man are you looking for?
I want to share a joke with you guys about that. I read something where women, we want a complete package. God-fearing, Dangote, well, you know, Anthony's strength to be to be like a boxer,
macho,
to be like a wise man, everything. But at the end of the day, you know, you don't have all that. For me, I want a good person, and it sounds broad, but it's quite specific. When a good person, when you're good, you're good. So I'm not gonna say I want him tall, handsome,
You're not about the looks.
You know, I'm not about the looks. It's
but something first attracts everybody, though.
Yeah, which is a container.
Okay, now my part is charisma.
Okay.
Yes. A man who has charisma, you can sight him from a mile. When he's confident, when he knows what he has. You see it. It's not a physical thing. It's a presence.
And it's not like his aura. It's an aura. Yeah.
It's
his
an
gait.
Aura. And you know, you cannot go to Balogo Market to buy the aura.
Exactly.
It's inbuilt. It's either it's in you or it's not there. You cannot borrow from your neighbor.
Exactly. You can't borrow. Not be caught with a borrow.
Yeah, that's my kind.
Don't worry, you'll get it. I'll use myself as a testament.
Okay.
You know, I had always
Uche's husband is fine.
Very fun. I mean, well, maybe because growing up, there's this mental picture. Because I'm light skinned, I want somebody who is dark skinned.
Okay.
You know,
Really?
But
that was what you wanted before.
Yes, that was what I was
now
thinking. Not even
he's
want.
really, really fair.
No, not even want is actually. It was just a mindset. Maybe because the kind of guys that were coming my way, you know. But what I have, I was like, thank God I didn't go for what I've always thought I wanted. I mean, you know, when you get to that place of satisfaction, and there are just some things that you never I never really thought about. But when I see this one, I'm like, okay, this is actually needful in my life. Oh, thank God, you know. And I got to that
difference
place
between your wants and your need.
Exactly. Yes. And beyond my needs. And of course, she can testify to that. Okay, that is to say that we can actually get what we need if we position right and probably pray about it. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
But we must have your social media handle.
Yes. You can find me on Instagram, which is Linda Osifo, and that's also the same on Facebook and Twitter and live.
I love it, Linda. That's so nice. Thank you so much. We hope we'll get you soon.
Absolutely.
Okay, then. Done now. We gotta go.
Yes, we do have to go. It has been amazing having you here in the studio with us. Yes, y'all. And of course, we have come to the end of another amazing episode of The Lounge, your home of entertainment. Thank you very much, guys, for always keeping it here with us. Let's do this always, guys. Same time, same station. Your favorite girl with the magic is Adana Onyekara signing out.
Do not forget you can follow her at Adana Onyekara. I needed to say that because I need to have a good rest tonight if I didn't say that. And of course you can follow me at Wizibel, spelled as WISSYBELLA. People ask me what's the meaning of Wizibel, and it's just an interpretation of Uche Chiko, meaning divine wisdom, beautiful wisdom, the will of God. That's what it means.
Yes.
And so this is me.
Wait, sorry. Uchechuku, divine wisdom. Is it in the dictionary?
Uchechuku.
No, the Wizibel is in the dictionary.
No, it was coined from the word wisdom. Wizi is coined from wisdom. And
you coined it yourself.
Yeah, but that's the meaning. Bell means is an English word
now
for
we know
beautiful.
what we're putting in the dictionary next to be delicious.
But that's what it means anyway. I mean, wisdom is Hebrewic. Yeah, that is a Hebrewic word. And so Uchechuku is Igbo. So for you, girl. Yeah. Wheezy from wisdom and Bell from an old English word called beautiful. That's what it means. So that is to say that in life, whatever you do, please put God first. If you ask me, yes, do. And then live right, because tomorrow isn't promised except God wills it. I do love you. Have a splendid night rest. I'm Uche Onyekoluche, and
bye for now.